I was gonna make a video about this like later on, but I thought I'd make it right now. Um, and it's this topic of doing things wrong. You want to be able to do things wrong and really wrong, but do them consistently, and that'll go much further or a much longer way than if you did them correctly, or if you obsess over doing it correctly and then just didn't do them. Um, I feel like I already made a video talking about this, but it's such an important topic. I'll address it again and discuss it a little more. Um, Basically, if you do things wrong but you're doing them consistently, that's how you achieve perfection, or you achieve, and perfection being continual betterment. You keep getting better when you do things wrong but consistently, because if you're doing them wrong but consistently, you continue to learn, you continue to grow, you continue to progress, versus even if you did them like really right perfectly the first time, if that was your end point, if you didn't continue to progress, you'd be done there, and you wouldn't adapt, you wouldn't have anywhere to go, and inevitably you would fail or die or have something happen, because life is about evolution, and it's about continuous adaptation and going places and growing. So yeah, what was my point? You want to be growing, and you want to do things wrong. I think it's like highly underrated, and I think it was like that Stanford experiment. I talked about it before, that when they took a group of people in one room, group of people in another room, they told one group, okay, make the best looking painting that you ever can make, and try to make one painting that's the absolute greatest. And then they told the other group, just simple, very simple, just draw as many paintings as possible, paint as many paintings as possible in the next hour. The group that painted the most paintings came out with the absolute best looking painting too at the same time, because they did it so many times that they unconsciously kind of work to get better at it. And what this signifies is that for all people, perfection is a result of continuously doing one thing many times, or like doing things over and over again, and of habit. What's that quote, like, oh, don't fear the guy who knows 1,000 kicks, but the one who has practiced one kick 1,000 times. And it's kind of true that like the more you do something, the better you get. That's how perfection is kind of achieved, or achievements like happen, or betterment happens, is by just doing things a lot. Do them wrong but do them consistently. It's my goal with these videos, or any of the other projects I'm working on, is just to do them consistently, do them wrong, and like learn just by doing. Anyone could get into any field and kind of just do things and do them consistently for 6 months or a year or a few years, and get pretty good, and maybe even suck at it for a long time. Maybe I won't be good at making videos, maybe I won't be good at the other projects I'm working on, but you'll be much further than like 99.99999% of people, just by showing up and being consistent and putting out your content, putting out stuff. And it'll be better than people who aren't putting anything out, and or who aren't doing it in the first place, who think they know everything. Or there is a lot of people like that out there. So that's kind of it. Do things wrong but do them consistently, and you'll make a lot of progress like that.